Hello, parents. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Leonardo Caprelli. I am the Academy Director here at the Football Domain Academy. So welcome back to this new episode. And today I want to talk to you a bit about confidence and how you can maintain your child's confidence each and every day. So from the age of 18, I've been working in youth soccer. I'm currently based here in London, UK, but I've coached throughout my coaching career. I've coached in 4 different countries. I started off in the UK and had very brief spells in Argentina, in Spain, and my longest spell in another country was the United States. Now, this show isn't about how many countries I've coached in. It's more focused on your child and how we can maintain your child's confidence. But what I wanted to say is that throughout my coaching journey, coaching in a variety of different countries, I've noticed one thing with a lot of parents is that all parents want their child to be confident. Because when their child is confident, they are confident themselves. So a confident child makes a confident parent. Now, the problem most kids have with their self-confidence is maintaining it. It's easy to get it, but it's more difficult to maintain it. And this is because your child will go through different obstacles each and every day, whether that be at school, whether that be in their soccer. They're going to go through different challenges. Some challenges will be bigger than others. Some challenges will be tougher than others. Some challenges might even be easier than others. But at some point, they will go through challenges. And I wanted to come on here to talk to you about how you can help your child to maintain their confidence throughout those up and downs. As adults, we deal with setbacks, with challenges, for the most part, in a more positive way than kids. For kids, when they come across a challenge, sometimes it feels like the end of the world for them. It feels as though it's a long-term thing rather than just a short-term thing. So I wanted to come on here and I wanted to share 3 ways how you can maintain your child's confidence each and every day. Because I want you to know that confidence is built through doing little things every single day that make you stronger, that help you to grow. This is something my coach never taught me. My coach never focused on mindset. He never focused on the confidence side of the sport. It was purely a case of technical work and tactical knowledge. That's all he wanted from us. So in order to improve my performance, he thought that I needed to improve my technique. He thought that I needed to improve my positional awareness on the field. But the truth is that to become a more confident person, to become a more confident child, it takes daily exercise. And by exercise, I don't mean physical exercise. It means doing certain things every single day that is going to get you outside your comfort zone, to challenge you a little bit, and that's going to make you stronger. So the number 1 way you can help your child to maintain their self-confidence every day is encourage them to do one thing, just one thing that scares them. Now, this doesn't mean jumping off a high building. This doesn't mean doing something very dramatic. This could be a little challenge that puts them outside their comfort zone for a little bit. It could be maybe training by themselves. If you know your child isn't that type of child that trains by themselves, encourage them to do it. Now, you might be thinking, but that's not going to scare my child. You're right, it won't scare your child. But what it will do, it's going to get them outside their comfort zone, and it's going to get them doing something that they don't normally do. Because I know that's one thing a lot of kids today struggle with. A lot of kids struggle with that training by themselves. So if we can help your child to get into that routine of every single day, just for a little bit, getting them outside their comfort zone, training by themselves, or maybe reading a difficult book or a magazine that helps them to expand their knowledge. Or something I remember my parents used to do with me is something I've never liked, which is mathematics, right? Maths. Maybe sit down with your child for 15 to 20 minutes every day and help them with their maths. Help them with something that they're struggling with, something that gets them uncomfortable. So that's the first way to maintain confidence. The second way to maintain their confidence daily is set them up for victory. So what do I mean by setting them up for victory? Something I know that a lot of parents struggle with, but a lot of parents want, is they all want their child to be successful, right? They all want their child to do well at school. They all want their child to do well in soccer. But most parents don't set their child up to win. And how do you set your child up to win? You set them up by creating a foundation for them. And you create that foundation by teaching them about life, teaching them about life skills. Something I know my parents, who loved me and still love me today dearly, but they never taught me about real life. All they done really was protect me from harm, which is what most parents want to do with their child. But when you set your child up for victory, it means that you educate them on some of the challenges that they will face in sport, some of the challenges they will face in school. And this could be dealing with bullies at school. And this is a strong, this is something that's very strong for most parents. But if we prepare our child to deal with bullies in school and let them know that this will happen at some point, then when that child comes across that situation, they will be more prepared, rather than lying to them to a certain extent and making them believe that everything is rosy, everything is perfect. So preparing them for success, preparing them to win, is helping them and educating them on the struggles of day-to-day life. Helping them to understand that in order to get a good grade at school, you're going to have to study a lot in your spare time. And that could mean you're sacrificing time away from the computer, time away from some friends for a little bit. So when we can educate our kids to understand that, then they will become more prepared and they will be ready to win. And this is the same in sport, right? If your child has ambitions, or if you as the parent have an ambition to see your child play at college, to see your child play pro, then we have to prepare them for victory. We need to prepare them for the win. And how do you prepare them? You prepare them by communicating with them, being upfront with them and saying, listen, in order to get this end result, you need to do this, 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 so that they are ready, they're prepared, and they know that if I want to become a professional, if I want to get a college scholarship, I need to do this, this, and this. And when they do that, and when they understand that, it's much easier to get to the end result. And that's how they continue to build confidence. Because when challenges like that come up with them, and when they get setbacks and you've prepared them, it's going to affect them very minor, because you have pre-prepared them that sometimes you are going to go through situations where it's a struggle, challenges. And that's how you maintain confidence. You make them confident through those challenges. So the third way, and this is something that I've spoken to many parents about, is find ways how your child can help other kids. So something I worked with one parent on, which they came to me and said, Leo, my child loves to help. My child loves to help others. Like, that's what he loves doing. So one thing I said to this parent is, okay, in that case, why don't you encourage your child to help another teammate? So if there's another teammate on that team that is struggling on some part of their game, whether that be passing, whether that be shooting, whether that be dribbling, and you know that your child is really confident at doing that, then let them become the leader to the other teammate. Let them help someone else. Because I know that when you help people, that makes you more confident. Confidence builds by helping others. So when we encourage our athletes as coaches to train together away from the field, they're building each other's confidence. And it's the same with you as the parent. If you can encourage your child to help other teammates on something that they know that they may be struggling with, because most kids observe each other. Most kids know when another child is struggling with some part of their game. And if they can have an influence on how that child is helping the other, then this is really going to build their confidence, make them a better, stronger person. And that's how you maintain self-confidence, right? Helping other people get more confident. So if this video has helped you in any way, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Love to hear your thoughts about anything that I've spoken about today. If you want to get in contact with me on a more personal level, then drop me an email to info@thefootballdomainacademy.com. I'd love to jump on a call with you and answer any questions you might have with regards to this video, in helping with your child's mindset, with your child's confidence, so they can become better, not only better athletes, but better people as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.